Okay, time for part 2. So we got some new interesting themes, so let's talk about decks to build for KP14. Let's start with deck 1, Reptiles. Here's the deck. We got the sub-theme Secret Investigator, which has crazy advantage gain. Their new boss Miss Terry can revive 2 high level in GY. That is just easy full board of Beater in just 1 effect activation, though the cost is a bit heavy. They can resolve it pretty easily though. You just combine it with a bit of milling, which Reptile is known for. Though the problem for the deck is they have low back row removal, so beware of Radiant Mirror Force. In my variant I use Legend Strike package for it, and it also helps milling other high level for Miss Terry. Though the deck has pretty low level 4 count. Getting 2 Snake Princess of Purity can easily beat any strong monster your opponent might have. And gets you a draw for potential trap cards. Though it has Inferno statue problem, sometimes they can get enough of resource to still do tribute plays. Now for deck 2, let's go for Gaia. Here's the deck. Sadly a lot of the new Gaia cards has to get cut, because focusing on fusion plays feels pretty bad, and it forced you to play brickier monsters like Vanilla Curse of Dragon. In this build, you can focus on milling Gaia and even Veteran Curse and have it recovered by Phoenix Dragon to do fusion. It also can play other strong Legend Strike target, like Harvey and Lightwave, which work nicely with Dragon package. Successful Bluetooth board clear is just a power play that can even reverse a losing game state. The deck also contain a lot of special summoning, but not gonna lie, I've been losing a lot to Inferno statue, so focusing this much on special summoning might be a problem. Bluetooth though handle it sometimes. The deck also lack attack stats, so maybe try Grace Spear on it. Now for the cover card of the set, deck 3, Vocalize Phoenix. Here's the deck. The deck has nice GY recovery, though the discard has to be level 4 and not having Recurring Nightmare is annoying. When you actually make Vocalize Phoenix, it will definitely put a timer on the opponent. It has Pierce, Burn Damage, Monster Removal, and ST Destruction. Though defensively this max is bad, but they can get the immunity by recovering Chemicalized Structure Force. The neat part about this equipment is you can also just equip it to a piece to give it stats and immunity. Maybe you can actually beat them down like that. Deck 4 would be Jointex. Here's the deck. The idea is have someone that is easy to fuse, like the Cyber Dragon package, and then have a late game push with the Jointech fusion. Making Cyber Rush Dragon will help dig for Arc Scorpio. Arc Scorpio can easily recover the fusion spell used in Centipede and even potentially do 2 fusion plays in 1 turn. With the use of Power Bond, that stat of the double fusion play can go really high. And the cost for Arc Scorpio is just machine, so you don't have to pull your hair finding a good Earth machine to put into your deck. Though the deck is stopped easily by anti-special summons, so try Screw Armadillo can help with that. Deck 5 is Sea Serpent Max. Here's the deck. I cannot make OK Abyss work, so I'm going with Poseidra instead. The new Abyss Kite Angie and Lean can recover 2 of the Poseidra part, and even if you don't need the piece, it is at least target for Angler, Badiel, and Heavenly Gift. Or just have the draw one from Angie, which is generally good enough in any Sea Serp deck, even if you ignore the recovery part. Running OK Abyss art is neat because Poseidra is in need of mills. For deck 6 is not going to be a theme, but an updated version of Pure Glass Coretto's aggro. Here's the deck. With the addition of Snake Princess, the deck has stat control against big bodies like Max. The deck run a lot of tribute fodders, and to make sure you get the draw one from Snake Princess. The draw one is especially good in this one because you can top deck Corettos to make a full board of strong monsters. And it run Esser and Ghost Cyclone, so going second isn't bad. You can even run Rare Aquila if you want more multiple attackers, which is always neat. Though it does lack GY recovery for the high levels, so don't mill them too much. Deck 7 is Dark Galaxy. Here's the deck. For this one, Voidbelcher Apocalypse is now actually easier to resolve. Not just that, but Dark Hole Device also adds you an extra monster to potentially combo more. Dark Hole Device now allows you to use other legends that can fix the stiffness of the deck, like Monster Reborn for getting a revive since they have strong mill power, or Poly to be able to take advantage of their high level recovery and make fusion more easier. If you can do Apocalypse Nuke then recover Pale Rider, that's a total of 5,100 direct damage. Legend Strike for Blue Eyes for additional 3,000 for lethal. Deck 8 will be the deck that destroyed me, Cactua Sea Serpent. Here's the deck. Not the version that I lost to, but this is my take when trying to make the deck also. With the cycle effects of Sea Serp, they always get the GY low enough for Cactua, and that's insane. Cactua can toolbox whatever you have in GY, you can even add Monster Reborn or Cylinder back. And Apsaras can control the tempo with removal and revive. The variant I fought run Ghost Cyclone instead of Vanishing Torrent since the GY is often low. Though I did clogged with it a lot. Well, that's all the deck I want to talk about. But that's not all, I made a folder of other decks that I try to cook. Mostly just splashing Legend Strike and call it a day. But it could give inspiration or maybe find a deck you like. These decks are crafted to make the very best of its variant in my style. I do wish to make like a video for each of the deck, but I think there's a merit on trying to deck your own, and I do want to show y'all of the potential of the cards in this set without waiting for my poor upload schedule. So yeah, that's all about it. Now scram.